And there we go. It's back. And it was off, so for okay, it did make a notification of it again, but that's fine. I thought maybe I was fast enough that it wouldn't, but it doesn't really matter. The thing that matters is OBS now does not overload my storage. Hopefully. I have no idea why the free space on my disk just gets lower and lower when I'm streaming. But sure. Actually, OBS eating up storage on system drive. Yes. Using disk space while streaming. Yes. Yes. Um. Virtual memory? What? Um. Okay. Virtual memory. I want to turn off virtual memory because I have enough actual memory. Um. 15. Uh, ah. Oh, that's system managed. Oh. You. Hmm. Virtual memory. Uh. Okay. And then you. And no. Just set it to custom size. Initial 0. Yes, initial 0 and set the maximum to the recommended. Set. Okay. No, set the minimum to 800. That's 8,000. Oops. Yes. Okay. Restart computer before they can take effect. Okay. Just restart later. Not now. I'm streaming right now. But that should fix it. Sort of. Actually, Task Manager, I want to know how much memory usage it currently has. Ah, total memory usage is almost everything. Actually, quite easy to solve. Change Minecraft installation to have a maximum of less than 24 gigabytes. Because 24 seems to be a bit much. Just 20 should be good. I restarted now. Sure. Shouldn't take too long to do that. Yeah. A lot of technical difficulties. Yes. Ooh. A new NVIDIA Quadro GPU with 96 gigabytes of VRAM. Just let me play. The NVIDIA RTX Pro 6000 Blackwell. 96 gigabytes graphics card. Cool. And it does not use that AI stuff, right? Um, that thing is almost as good as a 5090. Actually, it's about as good. with things like Gaussian blur being better than the 5090. Particle physics as well. 49,000 frames per second for particle physics? What? I guess it's just a workstation equivalent of the 5090. It does look pretty though. Okay. Minecraft has started. Yippee! Now I can continue to suffer because I have to walk a lot. Yay! But now, finally, memory usage will not be 100%. Which is actually insane that it did that, because I have 32 gigabytes, which should be enough for most things. Now it's only using half. What? I reduced it by 4 and it's using half. What? Oh, I have this still off. Yes. Okay. Also, no, never mind. Yeah, that GPU I just got a notification of, the workstation GPU that's equivalent to a 5090. I kind of want one of those because, well, it's a new Quadro GPU. I like the Quadro GPUs, if I'm correct. The workstation version of a 4090 would not use AI to generate frames because you don't need high frame rate because it's not a gaming card. It's purely for video rendering. Like rendering an animation, for example. 59 can also be used for that, but for gaming, I would honestly prefer a workstation GPU from Nvidia, only because the new Nvidia GPUs for gaming use fake frames, which I do not like. I mean, I could also get a GPU from either Intel or that other GPU company, but Intel is not that good right now, and that other one doesn't have, well, RTX ray tracing. I mean, can do ray tracing, but most games are made for Nvidia RTX. So now it only goes up to 89. Oh, that's why it was using all my memory. All those chunks that had to be low. Oh. Yes, the memory usage was all those chunks. Let's just do 24. 24 is fine. Yeah. 15.5 out of 32 seems pretty good. That place looks pretty fancy. So the max render distance allows you to use is based on how much memory you have allocated to Minecraft. Huh. Castle. Nice. Okay. Eh, nah. Yeah, this place is pretty fancy. Got some cake with black candle. And upstairs there's an outdoor area. No hidden chest. Unfortunate. Would have been cool. No chest. Why is there a lack of hidden chests? I want hidden chests because hidden chests are cool. There is a hidden chest. Huh. Okay. Although it's more hidden because I did not see the ladder than actually hidden. Yeah, I'm just blind. Okay. Useless stuff. Red. And that's it. Actually, book and quill? Is there any text in it? No. Of course there isn't. This one? No. Wait. What? Okay. Looms. Are you stupid? Okay. I don't have to monitor my memory usage anymore. Ow. What? Oh yeah, that's the Embers add-on for the blue stuff. This is the blue stuff from the Embers add-on. It's pretty cool. I haven't used it yet though. Don't know how to use it. But I know it's cool. What is this? Temporary waypoint. And temporary waypoint. That's pretty good. Huh? Huh? Endstone? In the overworld? Okay. What is that? Birch. I did not see it was birch. I just saw white and I was like, what? Hello. Is your internet good enough to be able to watch the stream now? Or, I guess I lowered the bitrate, so it should be easier for people to watch my stream. You know what I mean. Ooh. Windmill. Don't attack me. Ow. Monkeys. Windmill. No. Ow. Ow. Damn. That's a bit unfair. I was in full diamond. And I got one-shotted. What? How strong was that bear? I just wanted to go to the windmill. Also, I should add some kind of gravestones mod. Because now my stuff is just laying there. And it could just disappear. Hey! Raw sink. This is a structure from a create thing. Because else it wouldn't have sink. Raw sink blocks, huh? Do not attack me. Why are those bears so damn strong? Also, what? This is endstone. Why is it in the overworld? What? Oh, mystical green flower. Ah. Please do not eat my bread. Do bears eat bread? Oh no, still. White lavender. Looks fancy. Oh. Yay. Oh no, the bear is still there. Come on. Yes. The little one can't hurt me, right? What did I pick up that I did not have before? Oh, my lantern is supposed to be on my belt slot. Yes. What did I pick up that makes me... Oh, Arrow of Bear. Yes. Oh! 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 Mana Steel. Oh! What? Windmill bearing. What? Ah, there's the book. Don't need the sapling if I already have the book. There we go. So much stuff from Create. And damn, that's a big windmill. Why did it not make it a functional Create structure? The creator of this mod? No, why did they not do that? No idea. Sure. Skyroot sapling, nice. There's nothing here. One higher. Eh. It is pretty cool though, the windmill. This is where I went out. And there's another chest here with cat. And that's it. It's a lot of Create stuff. In other words, a lot of stuff I can loot. For my own structures. Just have to keep that in mind. Keep it. edit it. Done. Windmill can loot create stuff. And mana steel. I should get the mana steel. 1, 2, 3. Red in last slot. I don't want to read that. Anything else that should be in my hotbar that currently isn't? No. Damn, that's a lot of reading to do. Yes, I... You just have to craft stuff to... Oh, pumpkin. Sure. Baubles or... Curios. Majora's Mask? Huh. That looks familiar. Quest giver Mark. The spectator is the only one I have access to right now. Damn, that's a lot. Ooh. Ooh, banner stuff. That's cool. Okay. Portuguese pavement? Huh. Ah, shimmering mushrooms is just the dye with a red mushroom. Oh. Okay. What the hell? Sleep. Okay. Well, that is a book. Gotten. Tiger. Please don't be aggressive. I do not want to die again. I do not want to die to a big kitty. Oh, damn. Village is up there. Damn. Oh, well. What is that? Why is there an igloo on the... What? And it's one with a basement. I can see that through the ice. And the stairs are... The ladder is waterlogged. Nice. Well, 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 there's a golden apple and a potion, a splash potion of weakness. I wonder what I can do with that. I love these kinds of structures. It just pretty much tells you what you have to do. Focus crystal. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. This is pretty cool. All of this. Probably just doesn't have any thing with A2. Mega Cells has some pretty good stuff. Has Mega Item Storage Cell, Mega Fluid Storage Cell, Mega Mana Storage Cell. I also have Extended AE, which has an Infinity Water Cell and an Infinity Cobblestone Cell, which are also really nice. It's just infinite water or infinite cobblestone. Very simple, very useful. Also the Crystal Fixer, which fixes crystals. Actually, option to control keybinds. Quite energetics should be near the top. Yes. G, no. W. So that here is the same as for Ponder. Extended Inscriber. Extended Molecular Assembler is an advanced molecular assembler that can run 8 crafting jobs at the same time. You need crafting co-processing units for it in order to be, well, fast enough. This can do what? What did P do? What? I pressed P and it... What? Controls, keybinds. Place item? I do not want to place items. I was looking at this thing. Crafting pattern, smithing table pattern. And stone cutting pattern. Huh. Okay. Stone cutting patterns also work that way. Nice. Let's just wait for this so I get the achievement. Actually, no. I can just go and get the achievement. Whee! As long as it finishes while it's in render distance, it should be fine. That... It's kitties! Damn! Loud zombie. Oh wait, no, that's just one there. Okay. Okay. And I'm finally near the village. Also, zombie doctor, nice. Why is that after we need to go deeper? Sure. Village Waystone! Nice. That means that this waystone can be deleted and new waystone. Nice. I go home now. Can I use you with just any stone to... Oh, a mana spreader? Hmm. Cobbled deep slate, living rock. Hmm. Mossy cobblestone. Does it also just allow cobblestone? Yes. Bread? Yes, bread. Yeah. That was mostly episode 2. Um, I can make quite a bit more. Although, uh, this thing ain't moving. Why is it not moving? Yes, this is full, I know. uh, no, not as block. It's better to store it as ingot. Mm-hmm. You know what? Place another double chest. I know I will need it. Like that. Yes. 28 blocks of andesite alloy. Hmm. Sure. Now, yes. You. Eh. Sort this. First, put flowers in here. Now, here. My wheat farm stopped spinning. Oh well. Let's see. How much is there in the sifting? What? Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Just need 6. This is nice. Gravel is constantly being used, which means I won't have a backlog of it. And here, same goes for sand, although I do have to sometimes clear out all the flint. What can I use flint for? Shurikens. Drop bear? Drop bear. Okay. Is there anything with... mana into gunpowder? And gunpowder can be used to what's the special No, that will destroy blocks. I really don't need flint. And clay can just go into here, technically. How should I dump the flint? I mean, for now I can just do, this. It's way too much flint. This will be. Yes. You do one at a time. I can get 30 diamonds from not even going in underground once. Nice. 29 blaze powder. And I don't have the achievement we need to go deeper yet. I do have into fire, but that's because of a blaze in the overworld. Food. Yeah, I should probably automate food. Eh. I could, but... I have this now. Let's place it here. How do I... to create plant life that can do their hitting, a botanist needs a special means of infusing plants with mystical energy. Right clicking. Do pipes also work? No, pipes do not work. Damn. Where's my bucket? Here it is. Water. What now? first thing to get is a pure daisy, right? White. Okay. Yes, I know, I read that. Just need to grow more white ones. Can you just simply bone meal it to... Oh. Okay. So. Just any dye will work. That with bone meal, which I have plenty of. Right? Yes. Ow. Heck, I could even automate it. Yeah, I could try that at least. I mean, I got plenty of bone meal. You, bone meal, becomes a tall one. Tall one gives 4. I cannot bone meal a tall one. But making it tall does seem beneficial. I just need 4 petals in here. And seeds. Pure daisy. Nice. Okay. One of the forest. Probably a good idea to get that. So. Wand of the forest. Any 2 petals. But first I want to make that bone meal stuff. Seems like it could be useful. It's only 1 floral fertilizer, but... Only the blue one, yellow one, and orange one. At least I can bone meal them to make them bigger. I need living. I need to make living wood. Time to gather some logs. Oak logs. Why oak? Why not? Oh yeah. I could automate the production of living wood and living rock with create, but that would have to be with a deployer and some stuff to break it only if it has been transformed. Possible though. Yeah, drill or saw, but that would also dig it up if it's not yet transformed. Meaning I wouldn't then be able to make it A2 auto crafting. Could do drill or saw, but slow. But slow. Not that this is fast. Is there any faster way to turn it into living wood? Mana infusion changes it into spruce, then birch, and then jungle, and then acacia, and then dark oak, and then mangrove, and then pine, no, and then cherry, and then back into oak. I could maybe... Actually, maybe the... It's something from A2. Annihilation plane? Yes. Can it be filtered? Yes. Yes. Can do annihilation plane with formation plane. And I don't even have to use the deployers. Actually... one moment. My parents are calling me for apple pie. Okay, I'm back. Just add some apple pie. There was an apple pit in my piece of apple pie. Ice to blue ice, netherrack to cobblestone, endstone to cobbled deep slate, stone to living rock. Any wood to living wood. Blaze mesh to obsidian. Ah. Ice to packed ice. Soul sand to sand. Water to snow. It doesn't turn cobblestone into anything. Weeds. Why do I always get weeds? Yes, I can make twigs. 3 of them for this? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Twigs. Yes. Ooh, you can customize the colors. Actually, I got light blue. Hello. I'm currently trying to figure out how Botania works. It's fun, Botania. Just never used it before. There we go. I'm doing pretty good. Ooh. Ooh. Mana. Living rock. Yes. And then huh? 2 of them. 2 Hayoris. Not sure I pronounced it correctly, but hope I did. Ooh, mana glass. Cool. Mana powder is just any powder, I guess. Cobweb. Ah, cookies. Nice. Mana spreader. uh, okay, mana spreader seems to be pretty useful. Ah, living wood logs. Just used 6 of those. Plus mana spreader. Hmm. Mana detector. Ah. Mana void. No. Okay. Mana pool. Mana. That's not a mana pool. Mana tablet. That's cool. Also, how would a portable mana cell work? Seems cool. I need the mana pool. Yes. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I was not looking at chat just now. I was reading this. Stone. Yes. Okay. Got plenty of stone. Just have to turn it from cobblestone into normal stone. Ow. Also, how many diamonds do I have? Over a stack. Down. Down. Oh. Okay, and there's just one more. Yes. I only need 5, but I'll smelt 8 because that's more efficient in terms of coal. No, last slot. Yes. Okay. Also, I don't get any notifications for follows, so I have to check that manually. Also, Nightbot. Can you be even more annoying? I'm starting to think of just straight up putting Nightbot as only thing where the username triggers the what's it called? Filter. Yes. Nightbot exists. Gets filtered. Do I not have coal? I do have coal, it's just not there. It's in here. I'm stupid. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, yeah, and Yuri, how are you two doing? Forgot to ask. Although, I usually don't ask. Can at least start working on my social skills. What? My poor Nightbot. Nightbot is usually dead and suddenly it becomes alive. Why can I not... Why can I not bully someone that's never here and then suddenly appears? It's not even a real person. It's just a simple... I can literally replace Nightbot with... I don't know. Not even 20 lines of code. Rough estimate. Yippee! I will not break this one. I will move the flower. Yay. Soon. 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 Also, just this part of land that's white because of a different season. And the different colors of grass here because of different seasons. Come on. Okay. I only broke it and placed it back so that all of them would convert at the same time. This thing is not spinning. That's better. There we go. Yeah, it ain't gonna fit in here, but Hey! The bison is not snowy anymore. Ah, the container is probably full. Oh! That noise. You, move. I don't want to waste this rock. Yeah, I ain't gonna wait for that. I'm just gonna make a mana pool. That's that done. Mana tablet. It doesn't have Wi-Fi. Yes, there are other ways. There are other ways to get the mana around, which is applied energistics. P2P. Mana Star? Eh. Probably fine. Oh! That's pretty cool. Sparks are... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ah, pretty cool, Sparks. Sparks with different colors will never interact. Okay. They can also be splashed with a bit of phantom ink to make them highly translucent. Flux field, mana through a field of rest, and converts it from natural energy to forge energy or tech reborn energy, whichever is present. Neither. Neither is present. Yeah. Neither is present. Well, I don't have any mods that should add energy. Well, wait, no, that was a different mod pack. I'm stupid. Yes, there is that stuff. I'm stupid. I was confusing this with a different mod pack. Mod pack I was playing with a friend. Erica, to be precise. I'm stupid. This does have energy. That other one does not. So that means I can add a mod that stores energy in an ME thing. Energy. Yes, that's you. Was it? Okay, I should applied energistics too. Yes, and then applied flux. Store energy in ME network. MEFE storage cell. With mega cells, that will be nearly infinite energy storage. 200 trillion? 280 trillion even. That's a lot. But nothing compared to what Draconic Evolution can do. Also, I should check my storage. Yes, my storage is fine. Good. Storage 2, Minecraft installations. That one, mods. And go to downloads. Cut. And G2, because I have hotkeys for copy paste. I'm not doing anything with energy yet, so I won't restart right now. That will come later. Down! There's a lot of lenses. And the mana splitter. Mana on rails? What? That's interesting. Mana pump. This is not a pipe, but it can pump it into an ME storage network. Because of one of the mods I added. Okay. I have the mana pool. Yes. Mana pool. Mana pool. Now what? More wood. What's the easiest way I can get logs? Like any logs? Not. Just growing them and harvesting them using create. Okay. I think things will speed up after I get some significant progress with the applied energistics, yes. Because when I get applied energistics stuff, I can try to focus a bit more on nuclear craft. Because that is the progression step after the create thing. First, just some simple automation with create. And then, after that, nuclear reactors. And after the nuclear reactors will be Draconic Evolution. But that's just crafting stuff, not energy generation. Yeah. What other mods did I have for energy generation? Oh yeah, I should kind of also... should I get the one with the dimlets? No. Applied Botanics. Instant terrestrial, just that. What? Ah, my wood is almost ready. And there we go. I'll actually open the guide for Applied Botanics. At applied... does it not have any guide things? It just has the storage and P2P stuff. So I'm guessing it works with the import bus and the Fluix mana pool is probably just mana pool that can directly access the ME storage system's mana. Although then you do have to get Shimmer Rock or Bifrost blocks. Shimmer Rock is Living Rock with Bifrost. That is a Rod of the Bifrost and Elf Glass. Elf Glass is Mana Glass into that. Mana Glass is Glass plus Mana. This is... Pixie Dust. Mana. Lot of mana. And then you can finally get this thing. Yeah. So. Mana was the mana spreader. Copper. Where's my copper? There it is. You, the mana spreader. Do I use the blue one? Orange, blue, does it matter? No. Now I got the mana spreader. Like this. You go here. You go here. Here. Yes! Now what? Actually, I think it would look better if oh, axe. If you were, yes, hair. You to you. You. Yes. Now what? Now what? Producing mana. Producing mana. Oh, runic altar. That makes runes. Okay. Okay. Was nearby mana spreader. Okay. Endoflame is combustible stuff. And this one is water. Could do the water one. Okay. Okay. I think the water one is pretty good. I will do same wine level in a 3x3 around it. So infinite water pool would have to be okay. Yes. So if it's here, infinite water would have to be here. Yes. Three more. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Bucket. Eh. I want to make the skeleton hit this thing. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's fun. Yes, they can fly. I'll be able to fly too eventually, but not like that. I think I already can fly like that, but I just disabled the button for it. Because it seemed a little too unbalanced. Also, what's this? Decorative. What do you mean it decays? Okay, that's water. I need water for this thing. Now, you need 2 blue, 2 cyan. Okay. I have blue. I have bones. Big blue. I needed blue. 2. Right? 2 blue, 2 cyan? Yes. 1, 2. And then look if I have cyan. Do I have cyan? I have more blue. I do not have cyan. Right? I don't have cyan. That means I go to this village and find grass. And not powdered snow. Nice. I almost died. Now. Oh. Frost. Ow. Kitty. Ow. Ow. Again. And I saw it this time. Oh. Staying down. Yes. I could get mana steel, but eh. Could just find some cyan flowers. I think those over there are cyan flowers. What? Yep, these are cyan flowers. Yeah, let's get, like, no. 3 big ones, of course. What is that? And do I want to find out? Because, damn! Damn! I'll definitely put a waypoint on it. Wow. And, hey, that's soul lanterns. Did want a soul lantern as light source instead of a normal lantern, even though it's less bright. You know what? I'm here now anyway. This does not look like terrain generation. Because, well, soul lanterns, first of all. Oh. Down. I should look at the floor. And stay close to the center. Powder snow. Powdered snow. There's also snow. What is that helmet? What is that helmet? diamond helmet with silence netherite trim. It is prot free and breaking too. And it does slow you down and give you 1 knockback. It's as strong as netherite armor. This is pretty much just prot-free netherite helmet with unbreaking 2 but less durability because it's diamond. Not worth it though, because Curse of Binding. Although I could disenchant it, so I will keep it. And it only has the helmet, nothing else. And that's the only thing in this tower? Yeah, and some lanterns that are supposed to be hanging, but are standing. Oh, this is pretty cool though. Aside from ender pearls, nothing of value. Mending. That is of value. Banana. No. No. Yes. Yes. Sword. Sword. You here. Yeah. Is there another... Guess I'll just go down. Oh! That was too close for comfort. Bed. But yeah, this place is sick. That is a lot of mana. What is that? What are you? Fish. Let's not attack that thing because we've seen what it does to a skeleton. Well, we've seen what the weaker one does to a skeleton. Oh no! Oh no! I want to watch this. Holy shit. I was not fighting that full spirit. That was just collateral damage. That full spirit was not aggroed at me, but at a skeleton. I was just in its range for that AoE attack. Yeah, they are strong. Let's hope none of my stuff burned. Yeah, I will add a at least gravestone-like mod. That's a lot of fire. Hunter. If I can make a skeleton hit one of those hunters, I definitely will. I want to see what they can do. Red. Ow. What did I get? Wait a minute. Why is it on a different scene? There we go. I lost my sword and a bunch of bread. Luckily, however, I do still have a reserve sword and a diamond sword on my backpack. Backpacks do not burn. Which is good to know. But would have rather not found out. Yeah. My armor is fine. Yeah. Just so I don't lose stuff again, I want to add a gravestones mod. Just want a wait, no, not gravestones. Corpse. Corpse. Because that also is with curios. Meaning it will work with a backpack. Yes. And all the other curios. Which is great. Now. Quit game. Put the gravestones mod in. What else did I actually put in? Applied flux. Yes. That's just energy storage in an ME network, which means energy that can only be used if the ME network has energy. Nice. That could be useful. Okay. Oh, Discord is not responding. That's fine. Okay. And Minecraft is showing up. I want to scream. Let's not. It's already getting a bit late. Oh. Okay. Now there will also be energy storage in the ME network. Nice. So we can store items, fluids, mana, and energy. Nice. But, probably not turn mana into energy. Just because. Why would I? Mana is mana, energy is energy. Plants are not nuclear fuel. Also, how's my stream doing in terms of viewers? It's not nobody. Is that a... No, it's just loading. Hey! My wooden axe! More bread! Does that mean there's more stuff of mine laying somewhere around here? That's just sticks. That's a sapling. Yep, that hurts to stand on. Why did I even want to try that? Okay. So that Phil Spirit caused a forest fire. Nice. What? No. Wait, I have the right stuff now. Now I just have to get back. I just got distracted by the tower. I know I'm going the wrong way, but... Ooh, red! Where to go? That looks like a pillager thing. Yeah. Raffle over there. Big black flower. Da, 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 da. Hey! What's that? What is that? That's a beacon, but what's that? Because that looks way more interesting. Looks like a giant village. With walls. I have boat? No, I do not have boat. Probably had boat, but lost it. Okay. Ah, I can see its color now. It's orange. one of those create flying structures. Did I already have one of those? Yes. What? Nope, it's making sound. I do not know. I do not want to know what exactly is making that sound. It's making sound, so I'm going away. Ow! And a zombie, and a skeleton. No hunter for the skeleton to hit? Nope. No! Dinosaur! Hell nah! Wait a minute. Okay. 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 Why does everything want to eat me? I don't need more create stuff, else I would have gone there. Ow. Ow. And ow. What was that one mod again, Erica, that you really wanted me to add, which just makes it so that villages place walls and stuff like that? Just simple stuff. Skeleton and Hunter. Nice. Skeleton. Aggro at me. Good. Hunter. Get in between the skeleton and me. Ow! Damn, you're fast. Yes. Was it the Greek Grove? Not sure if that was actually its name. Iron. Is it that? Regrowth? Yes, yes it is. Yes, the one where they place walls and that coral regrows. Which the coral part seems it's just ah, salmon and squid prompt the regrowth of coral. Huh, yes. Are there any other similar mods to that? Except for immersive weathering, which adds a lot of that stuff for the soil. Immersive weathering adds a lot of uh, those dynamic stuff for just the soil. That's why there's loam, silt, earth and clay, falling leaves, which turns the grass into loam, or when it's spruce leaves into podzol, I think. Yes, podzol. What is that? That's a big village. Actually, no, that would be a city, not a village. I just added it to the folder, but I won't restart it yet because, well, you know, takes long to restart. Hello, can I move? Yes. Oh, Dave. No. Villager stuff. And in the city itself, I mean, it's not a village, it's way too big to be just a village. Ah! Okay. Uh... So it's filled with those mobs. Huh. Yeah. No. Cool structure. Not gonna touch it. Not anymore. Now that I know what's in there. Really cool, but I don't want to die. Hey. There's a new message there. Not a response to me. Is that good stuff? What I think it is. It's netherrack. It's a giant netherrack mountain. Wow. Ooh, icicles from the bottom of that thing. Cool. No. No. It. Um. Oh yeah. Delete that waypoint because I ain't going there. Uh. Actually, if I want more mods like that one, why don't I look at the... Okay. No similar mods by same person. Oh well. Um... Yes. I'll go back there. Unless there's a waystone I can activate on the way, so that I can return using that. Ow. Orange and blue. Just like my hair. That's why I picked those colors for the one of the forest. X is the windmill. Why did the letter not change for that? W for windmill. My screen totally won't get cluttered. Well, it will, but those things are pretty small, so it's not that bad. Nice. Okay. Uh-huh. One, two. Yes. Give me a seed. I can throw that in as well. Ooh. Nice. It's drinking. Mana. Nice. I got mana. Now what? Yes. Uh-huh. Sure. I don't know what I need from those. Ta 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 ta. Okay. Ta 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 ta. Okay. Next one is the runic altar. Mana. I don't know, I can turn grass into pasture seeds, which lets me make the floating things, or a scorched pasture seed. Ooh, I make a bunch of them. Gotta get some dirt to place over it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And 4. The plant is drinking and giving me mana, which lets me not make mana still. I don't have enough mana. Yeah, let's not focus on Botania right now. Let's just focus on create or basic AE2. No, I said I would make a smeltery. No, those two are not in a nice location for that. That's a very far location. That is an old growth woodland. Way too much trees. Too many trees, sorry. Going south? Nah. North. Now let's explore north. Actually, getting pretty late. I got my first bit of mana, which is cool. But normally I go to bed at this time. So yeah. Time to end the stream. Just so that I do not keep myself up too long. Uh, yeah. I still don't know how to end the stream, so yeah. I'm just gonna disappear. Bye.